wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. What would our founding fathers say if they were alive today? Must be turning in their graves. Redcoats are coming, big brother's watching. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. One if by land and two if by sea, and I on the opposite shore will be ready to ride and spread the alarm through every Middlesex village and farm. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it. When a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Patriots arise. It's time to demand the truth.
All right, everybody, we're back.
This is the UFO News with Joshua Poet.
All right, Dirk, thank you very much. This is Josh. This is the UFO News for today. I'm going to start things off here with, let's see, we have, all right, Portland, Ohio. Did you see the triangle UFO May 2011? Many UFO reports recently in from the state of Ohio. A concerned, real UFO reader wanted to know if anyone in Portland recently has spotted a triangle UFO over the area. If you know more, please reply to the post. This is at realufos.net. They'd like to know if you saw anything out there. We have a site here that you might want to know about. It's called theobjectreport.com. Theobjectreport.com. And you can see they have here, it's top story, NSA declassifies tech journal discussing alien signals. And then has a variety of other things here. Video, visit the Object Report video blog edition for the world's latest anomalous video footage. They have a lot of stuff here, a lot of information. You might want to go through, check it out, keep on top of what's going on with ufology. Over here at the examiner.com, Roger Marsh, we have 2 UFOs size of a car low over Cheviot, Ohio. A Cheviot, Ohio witness reports a silent, slow-moving, football-shaped UFO the size of a car passed overhead about 150 feet above the house, just as it was getting dark on May 9, 2011, while a second similar-shaped UFO appeared nearby, according to testimony from Mutual UFO Network Witness Reporting Database. The witness first noticed piercing white and red lights shining brightly through the small window at the top of the front door. Looking out the door, the witness saw white and red lights all in a row and on a slant passing above the house. She ran out of the home and looked out the back door. It looked like it was moving really slow, but it probably looked slower than it really was from its altitude. I guess it might have been moving 440 miles per hour, but I really can't say for sure, the witness stated. I do know I had time to run from the front to the back of the small house and had to wait about 30 seconds for it to appear above the house in the back. I called my cousins downstairs and she saw it too. The witness described the object. It was a football-shaped UFO about the size of a car with a very thin lip around the edge that had lights on it. There was 1 or 2 bright white lights, and each on the bright white light in the middle. The white lights on the ends were thinner but longer, which is why there may have been 2 together on the ends. The red light in the middle was much larger, shorter but fatter, like doubled up. I couldn't tell what color the object was, but I didn't see any kind of shiny reflecting surface on it. As the object moved silently and slowly over the witness's home, a second object appeared. I would say it was about 150 feet above the house. It was too close to be a plane or helicopter. There was absolutely no sound and no wind. It paused for about 30 to 60 seconds in the sky, in a clearing between some trees over the street behind mine. Then it moved eastward behind the trees. Then a second UFO like it suddenly appeared in the clearing where the first one was seconds before, and it moved to the south in a very similar fashion to the first one. Cheviot is a city in the western central Hamilton County, Ohio. Population 9,015. No object images or videos were included with that report. That is over at examiner.com. And we have here, this is something, well, let's see, we have a fireball in the sky. A picture of a UFO was taken yesterday by a photographer in Melrose, Scotland. The photographer, who asked to remain anonymous, supplied the UFO photo in the Border Telegraph. He described the object in the picture as moving pretty fast, around 45 degrees towards the sky. As you can see in the close-up, it appears to have a tail showing the direction. The Border Telegraph contacted the Met Office and the UK's National Weather Group and the Ministry of Defence to see if either group could shed any light on the UFO in question. The Met Office had no record of the weather balloon in the area, and the MOD declined to comment. Fireball UFOs certainly aren't a new phenomena, and they have been seen all over the world. While meteors and other debris from Earth's atmosphere can account for some of the observed fireball objects, some of these UFOs reports display unusual behavior like directional changes, shape-shifting, and color changes. The cameraman who photographed the fireball in Scotland doesn't know what he saw, but he told the Border Telegraph it was probably nothing, but I still don't understand what could explain something that lit up the sky like that. And one more here. This is a fun story. Great Ole Opry Show Saturday Support UFO Center by Kathy Johnson. Some of the countries, and this is over at novanews.com, some of the country's music greatest stars will take to the stage persona in the 5th annual Great Ole Opry Show this Saturday night, May 14th, at the Barrington Municipal High School. The show gets underway at 7 p.m. with a lineup that includes Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, Marina McBride, Shania Twain, and The Judge, Alan Jackson, Loretta Lynn, Merle Haggard, and Jeff Foxworthy, all performed by notable local talent. There will be a few others, said Dale Nickerson, a.k.a. Minnie Pearl, MC for the show. The Great Ole Opry is the annual fundraiser for the Shag Harbor UFO Incident Society, who is preparing to open the UFO Interpretive Center in Shag Harbor on May 29th. The nonprofit volunteer organization is trying to find a permanent home for the center, which attracted 2,100 visitors last year. For the second year in a row, they are leasing the former Bond Portage store for the center, but the future use of the location is unsure, said Society President Cindy Nickerson. The Society is exploring the possibility of leasing surplus municipal property in the Woods Harbor for the center from the municipality of Barrington. That process is ongoing. Meanwhile, Nickerson said there will be few additions to the display of memorabilia commemorating the 1967 Shag Harbor UFO incident. New items have also been added to the gift shop, which has also served as a venue for local craftspeople to sell their work. Nickerson said she is already getting calls inquiring when the center will be open. I've heard from quite a number of different authors who have written different books on Shag Harbor UFO incident who are planning to come this summer to the festival, said Nickerson. This year's Shag Harbor Incident Festival, scheduled for August 5th and 6th. Lectures by renowned UFO researcher Don Ledger, Stanton Friedman, boat tours, eyewitness accounts of the incident, barbecues, entertainment, and inaugural Marion Ross Memorial Cut boat races are part of the lineup. Nickerson said at least 500 people visited the Interpretive Center during last year's festival. For more information, shagharborufo.com. All of these links will be posted shortly up at our First Contact Radio page under the UFO News for today. That catches you up to speed. You know what? I got one more I want to tell you here because this was quite interesting. This up at whatdoesitmean.com, they have an article there. It says, Rip-in space-time vortex over Russian city shocks scientists. It says Russian scientists are reported in shock today after reviewing the report prepared by the Federal Space Agency that says the fabric of Earth's space-time vortex was ripped apart this past week over Yekaterinburg, also known as Ekaterinburg, the biggest city in Russia's Ural Mountains and the fourth largest in all of the motherland. The existence of the space-time vortex around our planet Earth was first postulated by the great German-born theoretical physicist who developed the theory of general relativity, Albert Einstein, and which was recently confirmed for the first time in history by U.S. space scientists working on the longest-running project in NASA's history since 1963, called the Gravity Probe B. There's a lot more to this article. Again, this will be posted up at our page at First Contact Radio. You can go there, you can check it out, see the rest of that story. In the meantime, I'm going to jump to another song. When I get back, we're going to bring you up to date on some other news. Here we go. The song's called Confirm or Deny.
I